Day 1497. Getting close to 1500, man. Flipping out 1500 videos. Wild, wild stuff. Got the days mixed up today. I thought today was Tuesday, but it's Wednesday. And that's kind of thrown me and annoyed me a little bit because we're further on in the week than I would have liked or hoped. Bit annoying, but never mind. Today, 1497. I was chilling for a good portion of the day. I had a dream, which really, I'm not even sure if I can call it a dream. I'm not sure how to call it a nightmare, although I guess it was closer to. I didn't particularly find it scary, but it was definitely bad. And of course, in typical fashion, you know, when you wake up and then you slowly start to feel it, the memories of it just get torn from you. Hold on, relocation, bear with. Man, we're gonna try and not do what we did yesterday.
Society, it ends up consuming them. They turn to narcotics, they turn to substance abuse, to alcohol, and then they kind of spiral down. Our properties, our businesses, they have to thrive. And nobody is thriving with, hundreds of homeless people defecating in front of the door of businesses. Like things that happen in other states, we cannot allow that happen here.
Fair, that's fair.
Do you think the homeless population knows that this is kind of a no-go area now?
Yeah, we've been able to educate them a lot further than... here we got somebody here. Same guy.
Oh, God.
Anywho,
Partner, this is our area, bro.
yeah, so I had this, so feel the memories of it slowly start to get pulled from you to the point whereby it's just like a faint, it's a ghost almost. There's something there, but you can't quite grab it. Well, certain parts you can, I guess. So again, I don't know if it was me or me playing someone else, almost like you're playing a character, whereby it was me, whatever, like we said, what am I, who am I, who are we? Philosophical question. But let's just say the consciousness of me in like another body. I think it might have been that, maybe, but for all intents and purposes, let's just say me. And I'd gone on, I think it was like some type of speedboat, and basically I made some type of a bad decision, and that resulted in a bunch of people dying. And it's you know how dreams are just flipping weird, but of course when you're going through it, it seems like the most normal thing in the world. But and it was weird, like when after the events had happened and I was reflecting back on it and double checking that it was what actually happened, it wasn't like a big speedboat. It was like this, almost like one that was the size of a toy, and there was like a lid on it, and I opened it, and basically there was like this kind of white paste, almost as if, like, you know when rice gets really mushy and then you squash it, and basically like rice paste, and it was like that kind of consistency, and that was representative of what happened to the people. Basically they just got turned to mush. I don't know what happened. Was it even a speedboat? I think it may have been a speedboat. Maybe it was like a combination between a speedboat and like a flipping submarine. I don't know, I really can't remember, but essentially I made a bad decision and a bag of people died. And these are, at least, if it wasn't all, then most of them were people who I actually know in my real life. So I was just, yeah, and then I think, scrolling on Instagram, and I was looking through people's profiles, like the people that actually died. And I was hoping and praying that by me looking through it, somehow I'd see that it was some type of mistake and that they were alive, but they weren't. And it was my fault. I'd caused it because of this error. Flipping depressing, man. Yeah, and again, this is people that I know. So just the thoughts and feelings that were just weighing heavy on me. Like, yo, you've done this. You've killed them. Yeah, it was crazy. So when I was smiling because obviously I woke up and I was like, you know that 5 or 10 minute adjustment period where you're like, hold on, is that real? And then you realise, flip. Obviously not so great when you've dreamt about something really good, or, you know, someone who maybe died in actual life, and then you've dreamt about them being alive, and then you wake up and then you're like, shoot, they are actually still gone. Not good in that sense, but in this sense now, where I'm dreaming I've been responsible for people dying, to wake up and be like, no, shoot, that was a dream. Relief, flipping out, relief, man. So yeah, that was fun. But yeah, I was chilling for part of today, and then ended up venturing out. I went up to Canary Wharf. They've got, I think it's more than one, like just a bunch of shopping centres that I think are even connected. A whole heap of stores in there, some very high-end stores. And some regular, moderate stores, and some very interesting stores. So yeah, met up with one of my friends, and yeah, we just had a little roam around, really. Had to hold it down because there was so much stuff I wanted to buy, but I'm trying to be good. Even like wanted to get food out there, didn't. There's food at home, which I need to eat. I need to watch the time. It's 11:49 now. I need to wrap this up.
I was homeless since like the middle of the year last year. I was sleeping in
1,497 in it. Yeah. And
anywhere I could sleep.
Yeah, man. Went to this massive Waitrose that they have in Canary Wharf. Probably the biggest Waitrose I've ever seen in my entire life. I need to check if it is the biggest. If there's a bigger one, I will be going there. But it's an amazing Waitrose. So much stuff there, man. Just the actual part of Canary Wharf that we're in. Yeah, man. It's just really nice to go and check out. I will have to go there again, probably maybe earlier in the day. It's the hub of money, because obviously it's Wanker Banker Central. You got bloody HSBC building, KPMG, JP Morgan, bunch of others. So people with money that travel through there, work there, and reside there. So yeah, man, it was cool. Then kind of headed back, and I had to stop off. Literally, I was on my way home, and then I realised I had to go to the pharmacy and pick stuff up. And I had to go to I didn't have to go to the shop, but I thought, as I'm going there, let me go to the shop, pick up a couple of beers. And that is it. I'm now back home. My drinking has been atrocious, so I will be making up for that. And eating has been pretty bad. My friend got me these now, which I'm quite excited to try. Look at that, I took them out. Sounds sexy, man. Smoked paprika with extra virgin olive oil and Himalayan pink salt. Yes, man. Let's do this, bro. Let's go. Whew. Call me a potato fiend. Anywho, crypto market's still pretty bad. It's bad, man. It's bad. But yeah, anywho, I need to get some food, drink, have a shower, all of that jazz. Anywho, I'm going to leave it there. It's day 1497. I will catch you tomorrow for day 1400. and 98.
Imagine what it's like being out here